Ladies and gentlemen, the handshake between William Samoei Arap Ruto, the president of this republic, and Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is actually causing a lot of political havoc in this nation, because we have people who feel that Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga did the greatest blunder to join William Samoei Arap Ruto. And we have also other people who have come and they are advising Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga that the time for him to be the president of this republic is 2027. And now they are telling him that if he wants to be the president of this republic, then he should divorce himself from the government of William Samoei Arap Ruto and look forward for 2027 so that he can be the president of the Republic of Kenya. And they are telling Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga that 2027 is the right time for him to be the president of this republic. And the people who are coming up with that kind of advice are people from Mount Kenya. And people are wondering whether that advice is really valid. And they are telling him that if he will come up and go for presidency, then people like Macharia, the Citizen or Royal Media boss, is going to support him, and he will indeed be the president of this republic. And also we have other individuals like Rigathi Gachagua who are trying to advise Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga that he should join with them so that they can make him to be the president of this republic. And now the question is that kind of pieces of advice going to work for Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga if he abandons his handshake with William Samoei Arap Ruto? So this is what I want us to analyze about and see whether it is a lie to Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga so that he can feel that he is going to be the president of this republic let come 2027 and then abandon his handshake with William Samoei Ruto? Or is it the reality that if he abandons William Samoei Ruto, then 2027 many people will support him and he will become the president of this republic? But before we analyze all that, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it's good to request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you all abundantly, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And now let us dive back to the discussion. Will it really merit Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to abandon the handshake between him and William Samoei Ruto so that he can be the president of this republic let come 2027? Will it really work? Because as you have heard, we have many people from Mount Kenya who are now telling Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga that 2027 is the right time for him to be the president of this republic. And they are telling him that probably William Samoei Ruto is a passing crowd. And the right time for him to be the president of this republic is 2027. And that is why people like Rigathi Gachagua, they are also trying to advise Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to move to their side so that they can make him to be the president. Let come 2027. And there is this senator, I don't know whether it's from Murang'a or somewhere, who was advising Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga that 2027 is the right time for him to be the president. That people are annoyed with William Samoei Arap Ruto. And because of that, it is going to be very easy for Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to be the president of this republic. But is that really true? And the people who are trying to advise Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, they have always been with Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. They have always tried to advise Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to go for presidency. But Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga has never been the president. And that is why I am wondering whether the advice they are trying to give to Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is realistic. Because if it is the people of Mount Kenya, they have the numbers, and they have always told Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to come to their side so that he can win for presidency. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who is their son from Mount Kenya, he actually told Raila Amolo Odinga that he was to be the president of this republic, let come 2022. But 2022 has passed, and Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga didn't make it to presidency. And now others from Mount Kenya are trying to advise Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to go for presidency later come 2027. I think this is a very clever way of actually impregnating Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga with what we call a false political pregnancy. And so that he can feel that, let me go for 2027 presidential election. But they will abandon him at the last minute. And I feel that if Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga will actually go for presidency, let come 2027, he will be shocked, probably to become the third position. And he might help the people of Mount Kenya to gain presidency, let come 2027. So what the people are trying to advise Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to go for presidency is a big lie. And Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, for me, I feel it is wise enough to remain with William Samoei Arap Ruto, to support William Samoei Ruto probably for 2027, and to have a shared government between him and William Samoei Arap Ruto. And I think that's what Raila should stick on. He should help William Samoei Ruto to govern this nation better, so that at least people can see the good of the handshake before it reaches 2027. And then after that, they can share that government which is going to come. So if Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga will feel that those people who are advising that he should run for presidency, let come 2027, and then he had to that call, then he is going to be miserable, let come 2027. But if he continues with his way of having the handshake with William Samoei Ruto, and then that handshake continues to 2027 presidential election, I feel that President William Samoei Ruto will be the president, and probably late Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, if he cannot be the deputy president, then he should actually look for a person who will deputize William Samoei Arap Ruto. And also, if they want to change the trajectory of presidency of this nation, because as you know, presidency has been within two tribes or within two regions. That means Rift Valley and the mountain. And probably presidency goes to the western, Nyanza, or coast. Then he must make sure that he sticks with William Samoei Arap Ruto and he ignores those people who are trying to advise him to run for presidency. And if they stick together, then there is a very high possibility that 2027 they will win with a landslide. And after 2027, then they can change the trajectory of presidency, which looks to be a preside of the people of the Central and the Rift Valley. Probably now presidency will go to the western side, or it will come to Nyanza, or it will go to the coast. But that one will actually come to being if Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga will actually continue to work with William Samoei Arap Ruto. But if he heed to that call of actually running for presidency, I'm very sure he will not defeat William Samoei Ruto, and therefore he cannot be the president of this republic. And at the same time, he will not change that trajectory of presidency being a preserve for two regions in this republic. So for me, I see it's better for Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to continue working with William Samoei Arap Ruto. I really don't know what's your take about all that. Should Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga run for presidency, let come 2027, or should he continue to support President William Samoei Ruto re-election? Let come 2027. Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly take a minute or two and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video, and if your friends are also lovers of politics, then it's also good to request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next political discussion. Goodbye.